Okay, Mark the Stampede here. After winning the ACC championship, I've simulated through the playoffs and won to get to the championship. And let's see, what are there? I don't want to have any white. If they have, I don't want to get confused. Have the same helmets as they do. Can we make it so they don't have any white? No. Alright, well, give the helmet. Alright, that's better. And then my helmet is. Alright, okay. I think that should be well enough to. So this is going to be my second straight national championship game. And if I win this, hopefully I can finally get from 4-star prestige to 5-star prestige, or at least 4.5.
In the college football season, everything has built to this: the battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded grind. They have battled through a regular season.
There is such an SEC bias implicit in both Alabama. So Alabama was ranked number 1, even though they're already out of the playoffs. I know they don't redo it. They don't redo it until the end of the playoffs. They don't re-rank the teams again. But they were knocked out by Miami, who's ranked 5. And I think it only ever, had lost only in the championship game, in the American championship game to them. And I'm pretty sure I also beat them. So the fact that both teams had beaten Alabama, but they were still ranked number 1. Well, no, I guess they only had 1 loss. So I beat them in the regular season, I believe, and then they won the conference championship game, I guess, against Miami. But then Miami beat them in the playoffs. So, all right, whatever.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity.
They're really keying in on these plays now.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He hands it to the back. Finds room at the 30.
Nice. All right.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
So I'm constantly messing with the stupid sliders. At this point, I don't care anymore. See this? I don't believe that the sliders will actually work for. I think they actually don't work for the pass coverage and the defensive reaction time. No matter how much you change them, nothing changes. So I don't think that's right. Whatever, guy.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's almost.
I actually put everything in terms of that down to 0. For them, I put mine up to 100, and there's in terms of any sort of pass coverage, and so this is just whatever. I'm so sick of this game. I should have stopped after 5 years, because the last of these are just not having any fun playing this game anymore. I don't know what to do. I mean, maybe I'll just put it down to a rookie. This is not fun. It doesn't matter what you do. The game is so scripted. I hate this game. Actually, this game is so much fun, except when you actually play the game, which sucks. It's just not fair. Like I said before, it's just unfortunate because the actual controls are great. It's just the AI their AI is 17th is like at least four. I mean not. I mean I was gonna say like 4,000 times, but I'm not even exaggerating. It's like the AI of the is at least 4 times better than your AI. Even if your awareness and your overall for your team is technically better, their AI. I mean, still it doesn't matter. All right, I might just stop playing this. If I don't score on the next one, I'm just gonna stop playing, and I'm just gonna see if forcing a conference another one will win. Another national championship would actually make it so I would win, and then we'll just do the conference edits because I'm so sick of this game. All right, whatever. Who cares? Like I said before, there is something where it's impossible. Like. There's some dumb thing where in the first and fourth quarter, the difficulty is like it's like if it's like two above the difficulty on the second and third quarter. It's such idiot. It's so stupid. I put all the I honestly think there might be something broken with the sliders. I don't know if it's all the sliders are broken because I don't feel like they're doing it. I put all the CPU stuff down to 25 because I'm so sick with this BS. I'm sorry, but they should if they're at 0 in terms of pass coverage and defensive reaction, they should barely be able to walk. They should be basically falling over themselves and like leaving wide open. So it's just idiotic.
Moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The Dukes come to the line to run the hurry up. To the air. It's Stewart. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. This one
okay, almost got it.
Falls incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the
You always act like you're down by so much when it's like...
no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
What are you talking about? This guy has no concept of time.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Nowhere to go and the ball is knocked loose. The offense recovers the fumble.
All right, if I don't make this, I'm just done. I'm done playing this game. It's not fun in any way anymore playing this game. Like actually playing the game, I'm so tired of doing it. I should have just once I got to 5 years, and I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that I would do differently now.
From the shotgun, drops back.
All right, okay, so who cares? This game sucks. So let's look at our team schedule and force the win. Okay. Who cares? And will this get me to 5 stars? Oh no. Got me to 5.5 stars at least. 4.5 finally. Finally. Okay, so it looks like the problem is we just lost our... What happened? Did somebody just hire one of our guys? Where's my coaching staff? All right, so we won. If we look at the bracket real quick. We talked about it before, but so we talked about the first round before. So actually, let's not just go over what I did. In West Virginia had a pretty decent run. I beat them in the Orange Bowl. Then Oregon State also having a good run, and I beat them in the Rose Bowl, and then I beat Miami. And did I actually play any of those games? No, and I'm not playing any more games. Ever. I'm just whatever. Who cares? And then let's go to the top 20, the final top 25, where finally I'm number 1. Alabama finally goes down to number 3 after losing to Miami and to this is such a bias against them. And then yep. And then anybody sneaking on Central Michigan, Central Michigan and Temple somehow sneaking on if they're 9 and they must have won the bowl games. This is kind of ridiculous. All right, who else snuck on because of winning a bowl game? Pitt still won a bowl game. Yep. All right. So finally, we're going to be in the best division, best conference. All right. What happened? Did we lose a coach? All right. Who player is leaving? Is anybody meeting them? Yeah, I mean, once you win the championship, like, people are leaving just because of graduation. And we're just gonna, I'm gonna turn on auto, whatever, who cares? I mean, this is gonna be the last time I play this thing, so don't really care anymore about, okay, let's see, league settings. Auto recruiting on. Sure. At this point, this is gonna be the last one I ever do. So let's look at the draft results. What do we get? Actually, a lot. DJ, even though he was injured and can get his Heisman. Third round 3, round 7. Not bad. That's a pretty good pro potential, I would say. And going forward. Yep, going forward. Don't care. You can do whatever you want. I got a decent amount already. Yep. We're almost done this. I already had a decent set. Oh, that's good. All right. And then let's see I was already at 7th overall. This is the last time I'm probably won't even play any of the games. So who cares? Okay, so we look at the National Signing Day. And we look at the top classes. Yep, we're 7th. We got 1 5-star, 1 4-star, 17 3-stars. I mean, a couple teams better, more 4 5-stars, and quite a few that actually had more. Yeah, that's whatever. And position changes. I don't really care about it, but let's see if there's any position that needs to be filled up. I think we're good. I think we have enough in every position. So we can move a left guard to right guard, probably, is what we probably want to do. Move this guy to right guard. Yeah, that's fine. All right. And then... All right, don't have a lot of defensive tackles or ends. Okay. Should we move any of these guys to end or... What's pretty good? Wait, what's the middle linebacker situation here? Yeah, actually, let's move this guy to middle linebacker. That'll be good. And, I mean, it's not like they're going to be... Whoa! Oh, that's 80. So that's the best right outside linebacker we got. All right, I'm just gonna keep that guy the way it is. Okay. Any of these guys real big? Seems like this guy maybe should not be a. Yeah, let's move him to left end. Anything else real big here? This guy, should he be in it? Yeah, let's move. He's actually not. He's actually maybe way better. Wait, no, hold on. Thing I hate about this game. All right, let's move him to left end. All right, and anybody we could let's see any of these guys big, ready to be moved to defensive tackle, maybe. Yeah, let's put him to defensive tackle. Okay, that's better. I think where it's a better spread of players. All right, okay, we'll move one of these guys. Who's the best? Let's move this guy to kicker. He's pretty accurate. All right. I'm not going to worry about red shirts because, again, this is going to be the last time I'm playing. As you can tell, I'm so over this game. Okay, whatever. Okay. Let's see we got to 90 overall, 88. I mean, that's pretty good. Should have a Heisman year at this point, I would say. Okay, don't. And then let's go. All right, encourage transfers. How many? Got 100 and all right, let's just do it by this. Let's do it this way because I don't. Like I said, all I care about is this last season. Let's have the best players we could possibly have. Let's get rid of everybody that's not going all in on this season. Don't particularly care about anything else about next. I don't care at all about next season, is what I'm saying. All right, let's go down here and get rid of the center. Then then we're gonna have to go to a high position here. Let's see. Let's look at punters first. Can't get rid of any of these guys. All right, crap. All right. Oh no, hold on. Doing this wrong way. All right. You're not going in. You're not going to be any good. I got these probably some 4-star recruits we had before, but all right. You got these. All right. Goodbye. All right. Okay, just get rid of him. And then we have fullbacks. Of course, you get that guy to get out of here. And you're 70. Okay, man. What about tight ends? Nope. Let's go up to cornerbacks. I think there's a lot of cornerbacks, right? Actually, not really any good ones to get rid of. Free safety, maybe? Nope. Strong safety? No. All right. What about? It's not really. Let's go back to halfbacks. And one more cube now. All right. Sorry. All right. Now let's go to custom conferences. All right. So this can be 5.5, 4.5, and 5-star teams only. So let's look at it and see. Alabama's still good. Georgia's still good. Kansas State 3-9, 0-8 in conference. What happened there? Having a bad year. Okay, LSU 8-5, not bad, still good. Miami played in the championship game against me. Nebraska's still good. Notre Dame 5 stars. Ohio State going down to the ACC. What happened? 3-5 in conference. That's what happened. All right. Oklahoma Sooners 3-9, 0-5, and 0-8 in conference. Ooh, bad year. And Oregon, I don't know what happened here. 6-2. That's a good year. 6-2. I mean, maybe they lost their coach, all their coaches super poached because of the good year. Penn State 2-6 in conference. Wow, I think they were 5 stars last year too. What happened there? Tennessee back up to 5 stars, despite not having that great of a year. USC back up, still 5 stars. I think they've been the 5 stars the longest. Washington had a bad year going down here, and of course JMU finally going up to the big guns. And then who else? Clemson in 5-4, though I don't believe they had a good regular season, but didn't do anything else. Auburn, 3.5-star teams. What happened? 3-9, 1-5. What happened to them? Florida Gators, 9-4, 5-3. I feel like I think Clemson and Florida benefited from not being in the playoffs. Michigan 9-5, 6-2. Again, another team that benefited from they got to the championship, the ACC championship, which I beat them, and then they lost. Missouri 4-8, 1-7. What happened here? And NC State somehow gets a half star by a middling year. Maybe they hired some prestigious coaches. Pitt, another good year, 8-5, 5-3. Another team that I think the fact that they weren't in the conference championship and the playoffs was good for them because they got ended on probably, I'm assuming, a win. UCLA loses a whole star. Not a terrible year. All right, that's all the 4-star teams now. All right. Let's see, these are the 3.5-star teams, and we're getting a lot of people that are going down. Arizona State, 3.5 stars. Baylor, 3 stars. Put them over here. Boise State still, despite having a bad year, still 3.5 stars. Cincinnati, having pretty much the same year, but losing a star. Weird. Half a star, rather. Florida State, having but going up. Doesn't make any sense. Illinois is having 9-5, 6-2 in conference. That is a good year. Going up there. Mississippi State staying. North Carolina, UNC. Okay, Ole Miss 9-4, 4-2. I believe at one point during this dynasty, Ole Miss had 5 stars. Was one of the few 5-star teams. SMU losing a whole star. So half a star. 5-7, 3-5. Not bad, not great. Okay. Stanford losing half a star. 4-8. Not ready to be up here in the Big 12, I believe. Louisville 10-4, going up to the Big 10. Nice. Actually, going all the way up to slipping to the top to the ACC. Good year for Louisville. And Virginia Tech and Washington State staying. Wisconsin 8-5, 5-3, not impressive, but going up. Sure, exactly what happened there. All right, let's see. So this is the 3.5-star teams. And look at, these should be 3-star teams only. And then I believe this is the other 3-star teams, right? So these are the more Western 3-star teams. And okay, let's see what we got here. Boston College, 2.5 stars, going to the independent, 5-7. Duke, 3-9, 0-6 in conference, going to the independent. What's going on, guys? ECU, 10-4, 8-0 in the Big 12. Wow, very impressive, going all the way up to the ACC. ECU's been going up and down a lot. Marshall losing losing half a star. Not a terrible year for Marshall. The Gamecocks 8-5, 5-3, going up to the Big 10. All right. Southern Miss 7-6. I mean, not a 4-4 in conference. I guess that's why they lost a star. Not bad, honestly. Tulane going 5-3, going up to the Big 10. Big 10's getting pretty crowded, guys. All right, should we just start moving the 3-star teams over to the Big 12, maybe? Maybe that makes more sense. So Colorado staying with the 3-star teams. Let's see what teams are still 3 stars? Miami of Ohio, North Texas Mean Greens. So these ones are kind of just staying in this, like the Big 12, the 3-star conference. Oh, Oklahoma State somehow. Utah Utes. All right, so UAB 2.5 stars getting kicked out there. Welcome West Virginia 11-3, 6-2, and they had a good playoff run going up to the Big Ten. Pretty good. So 3-star teams, and then this should be the Conference USA should be the 2.5-star teams. And Bowling Green staying, Houston staying, Iowa 7-5. This would be 2-4 in conference. Somehow gains an entire star to get to 3.5 to the Big Ten. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, they've been going up and down though. Boilermakers. Oh, the Oregon State actually needs to go up to the Big 12 with the other 3-star teams. They had a good year. I beat them in, I think, the semifinal. Texas State, 2 stars going down, man. Sorry. Okay, now Independence. So Auburn at 3.5 stars goes up to the Big Ten. Baylor at 3 stars goes to the Big 12. Boston College at 2.5 stars should be in Conference USA. Cincinnati at 3 stars going up to the Big 12. Duke at 2.5 stars going to the Conference USA. Kansas going up to the Big 12. Marshall at 2.5 stars going to the Conference USA. Missouri at 3.5 stars going up to the Big 10. And SMU at 3 stars going to the Big 12. Southern Miss, I don't know where they're going. Stanford at 3 stars going up to the Big 12. Okay, 2.5 stars for UAB Blazers going to the Conference USA. And UCLA going up to the Big 12 with their 3 stars. All right, so the max should be what? The 2-star teams? There's a lot. Oh, you know what? The problem. Looks like we're gonna have. Do we have too many 2.5-star teams once again? Appalachian State, 3 stars should go to the Big 12. BYU, 2.5 stars, go up with Boston College. Chippewa State, 9-4, not bad. Cal, Conference USA, I think these were 2.5-star teams though. I think we have to split 2.5-star teams again. Seems to be the mostly Maryland going up to the Big 12. Good year for Maryland. What did they do? 4-4. Not that great. I think we're gonna have to, yeah. You know what? You know what? Maybe we need to do, okay. I think we need to split it up the 2.5-star teams. So let's make the Conference USA the Western ones, and then the Mid-American the Eastern ones. Okay. Florida International should be Mid-American. Okay. Navy should be Mid-American, alright. That should be Mid-American, alright. Okay, oh, Texas Tech, no, never mind. Alright, so the ones that are more southern, over here. I wonder if Toledo should. Tulsa should go over here. We have to do this. We have to do. UMass is 2 stars. Aggie State is 1.5 stars. Oh boy. Vanderbilt is 2 stars. All right, so now we're gonna have to even that out a little more. Okay, so Mountain West should be the 2-star teams. Arizona, Pac-12 should be the 1.5-star teams. All right, okay. Let's put anybody 1 or below should be in the Sun Belt. Okay. So Air Force at 6 and 7 gets out of the Sun Belt. Akron at 4 and 8 stays in the Sun Belt. Buffalo stays in the Sun Belt. Eastern Michigan stays in the Sun Belt. Hawaii stays in the Sun Belt. Indiana, what is happening in Indiana? They're also staying in the Sun Belt. Tennessee State 9-4, 4-4 out of the Sun Belt. Congratulations, guys. Ohio State 8-6, 6-2. Good job. Out of the Sun Belt. Okay. Northern Illinois staying in the Sun Belt. They're San Jose staying in the Sun Belt. South Alabama Jaguars getting out of the Sun Belt. Good for them. UL Monroe, the only half-star team in the game right now. Wow. UNLV 10-4, 10-4, 6-2. Going, they got from 1 star, or I think they gained at least 1.5 stars, maybe 2. They're going all the way up. I guess they would be in the Conference USA. Wow, they're probably going back down. But I mean, this is the last time we're doing all this around. USTA, congratulations USTA for going up. So I think the SEC is going to be the 1.5 star team league. All right, so let's see. Arkansas State Red Wolves 4 and 8, 2 and 6 going down in the Sun Belt. Sorry guys. Powell State, Charlotte, Florida State, or Atlantic rather, Georgia State, Minnesota. That's a good year. 6 and 7, 6, 5 and 3. New Mexico State, all staying. Northwestern 1 and 5 conference, 3 and 9 overall going down the Sun Belt. Rice with an 8 and 5, 6 and 2 going up somewhere. I don't know how we're splitting the last one there. Okay, let's see. The Huskies, 2.5 stars. They're going to go up to the Mid-American. Pretty good for the Huskies here. 11 and 3, 7 and 1. Wow. That's what pays to be in a terrible conference. 1 and 3, 1 and 5, and 3 and 9 going down in the Sun Belt. Western USF and Western Kentucky staying. Western Michigan staying. Wake Forest staying. The Wyoming Cowboys 8 and 0 in conference, going all the way up. This is going to be a disaster for them. They're going all the way up to the Big 12, and I'm sure they're going to get destroyed. Perils of. All right. Okay. So 1.5 star teams: Air Force, going all the way down to the SEC. Actually, I think they were in the Sun Belt. So Tennessee State promoted to the Sun Belt. It's SEC from the Sun Belt. Ohio State also being promoted. Rice and South Alabama being promoted from Sun Belt to SEC. USTA demoted to the SEC. Utah State being demoted to SEC. All right, so we got the Mountain West, we got the Pac-12. So let's again, Pac-12, the Western 2-star teams. So Fresno State going to be going up to the Conference USA, having a good year. 7, 6, 5 and 3 in conference. Arizona, Colorado State, Iowa State going down 7 and 7, 5 and 3. Not a great year for you guys. Kansas staying, Kent State Flash staying, Memphis Tigers 5 and 7 going down to the SEC. the SEC a dumping ground, but New Mexico 10-4-7-1 going all the way up to Conference USA. And the Sam Houston Bearcats 5. Shoot doesn't seem to be working very well around the league. Okay, I know we're kind of packing the SEC, but it's gonna make I don't really feel like messing around again. Okay, Army 2-10 1-7 conference. Oh, going down the SEC. All right, so it looks like we should have actually done the 1.5 star teams. Maybe not. What? Middle Tennessee 10-2-10 AO&A conference go all the way down to the Sun Belt. Man, what's going on? Coastal Carolina staying. Jacksonville going up to the Mid-American. Liberty also going up to the Mid-American. Congratulations, Liberty. Because what? In 5-5-3. Nice. In 4-4-4 Jacksonville. Louisiana staying. Louisiana Tech going up to the Mid-American because of their 10-4-6-2 record. Okay. ODU also going up to the Mid-American. Wow, because of their 5-3, 8-5 record. Okay. And Rutgers Scarlet Knights finally getting conference they can play in. Also going up to the Mid-American, but I'm sure they'll do tutorial and go back down. Okay. Temple also going up to the Mid-American. We're gonna have to move some teams over to the conference. You say okay, 9-4-5-3. All right. What do we have in Independence? So Rice. I guess okay. We'll figure this out in a second. Southern Miss. Texas State. Well, I mean, we're gonna figure it out. UMass and Vanderbilt. Okay. So the more Eastern teams. Let's put Rice over in Pac-12. I know it would make more sense to split the SEC, but I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired. I'm ready to be done with this for this whole thing. All right, look like the American, which we finally got to. JMU has finally got to all 5.5, 4.5, and 5-star teams. Just impossible to beat. And let's see, make sure we're having 8 conference games. Yes. And ACC, all the 4-star teams. Yes. And back to 8 conference game. All right. Let's look. So if we look at this one, there is 1, 2, 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 ranked teams in this division. Best conference rather. 84 is the lowest they go. 90. They go up to 93. That's why Alabama's always ranked so high. And then if we look at the ACC, let's just double check. We're getting 8 games. Yep. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ranked teams. Not bad. They're all 4 stars. If we're looking at it, lowest that goes 82, Louisville, but go all the way up to 89, so very good. If we go to the Big Ten, these should be all 3.5-star teams. Looks good. And let's make sure there's 8 conference games. Nope. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4 ranked teams. Wow. So actually almost even. 81 is the lowest they go. I think this is actually an actual overall the overall talent of the teams in the Big Ten and the ACC is pretty close. Can't believe ECU is all the way up to the ACC. Then look at the Big 12. These should be all the 3-star teams. And you'll see 1, 2, 3. Only 3. Oh no, it's 4. 4. And we need 8. Again, 4 ranked teams, though we're getting to the point where 81, 79, 79. So 279 teams overall, and the highest that goes 88. Also a little more close to the Big Ten, not quite as good. we go to wait, did we do this right? So the more Western, I mean, that's fine. That's good enough for me. More Western 2.5-star teams here. And if we make sure we got 18, yep. If we look at this, one team 75 the lowest they go, 75, 275, 76. So the prestige, the overall talent is definitely going down. Nobody over 85. Then let's see, these are more Eastern 2.5-star teams. And there's 2 ranked teams here. But 73. Ooh. 73 overalls, multiple teams below 80. So I think actually the Conference USA is, even though it doesn't have any ranked teams, it's actually more talented than the Mid-American. Than the Mountain West, the 2-star teams that are on the East Coast. And can we even get, okay, we'll do 6. And there's no ranked teams. Now we're first place, the first time there, I mean, I guess there's the second time there's no ranked teams, but Southern Miss and Louisiana are actually pretty high. So, though not, I mean, the overall talent isn't that bad, actually. And then the 2-star teams that are more Western, and in the Pac-12 and 75. So it only goes up to 82. So the highest talent isn't as high. You know, the SEC, these are all the 1.5-star teams. There's a lot of them. And if we look at this, 73. It goes up to lowest 73, as high as 84. So kind of all over the place. It'll be really interesting how that shakes out. Then the Sun Belt, 1-star or less teams. Oh, yikes. Oh, and UL and Monroe is just really struggling here. If you look at this, I don't think anybody is over 80. Oh, Indiana, 83. Indiana Northwestern really have the talent, and they really have the prestige and the tradition. I don't know what is going on, why they keep going down and down. All right. But that is the custom conferences. So now what we'll do is we will do our custom schedule, and the only thing we're going to worry about in the custom schedule is we're going to want to change this to be ODU. All right. So we have a rivalry game, and we're going to, okay. So we're going to make sure everything else is a ranked team. So, Oregon, that'll be good. San Diego's, no, we want a ranked team. So Illinois, so that might, okay, so that's a pretty intense week we're gonna have, and let's see. I'm not gonna bother with I'm not gonna bother with red shirts because the last season I'm going to quote unquote play, though I think I'm actually not going to play anything. I'm going to force everything to, and if we look at the preseason top 5, we are first, or behind Alabama, of course. Of course, we're behind Alabama. All right, and let's see if it's possible. Let's just finish this off. Somebody committed already? Wow. All right. Well, whatever. And let's go to our team schedule. And we will force an away win. Okay. Force a home win. Force a home win. Force an away win. Force an away win. Force a home win. Nope, wrong one. Force an away win. Force an away win. See if it's possible to actually win to get to 5 stars after doing all this. Force a home win. Force a home win. Force a home win. All right. And now let's sim to week 15. Okay. So, like I said, the first 5 seasons I was basically actually just simming, not forcing any wins. I was playing games that were close. And I was thinking I could get to 5 stars from 1 star. And I got to like 3 stars, and that didn't work. So, and I have an idea. I think I'll make a thing about how, like, the best way to do it. I shouldn't have taken over a existing coach, I don't think, and I should have done some. And then I should have. There's just some certain things that just didn't work. But let's see. Let's see if doing all this, because I'm just really ready to be done with this. So let's just keep forcing it. Forcing it. And see, because I don't think I'm going to play any more of this game. Like I said, maybe I'll do a stream where I kind of like kind of go over making a new dynasty and try how to get prestige and talk about learning from the mistakes that I made and why it took me. And for 5 years I didn't get to 5 stars. And why after 10 years I'm still not there. Though I got to 5 stars in a different one where I was playing off stream with JMU. And I did a little bit different. But I wasn't really worried about conference prestige at that point. Alright. So I should definitely be number 1. Alright, conference championship is me. Okay, it's me versus number 2. So we go to our team schedule. Still not 5 stars. All right. Force a home win. Okay. Whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. American Cup. So we won the hardest conference. Won in quotes. All right. What's the top stories? Whirlwind. Player of the game. Colorado. Colorado's ranked number 2 now. That's interesting. Still didn't win the Heisman Trophy. The guy had 55 touchdowns, so that'd be kind of hard. And that guy won something. I wasn't. I'm not really paying attention. Best linebacker. All right, we're running the best positions. The Lombardi Award. I guess that's okay. Oh man, he was 4th. Okay. All right. So if you look at the CFB top 20, Colorado. That's very interesting. Okay. What is this? Louisiana Tech, Oregon. Okay, Louisiana Tech, Oregon, Colorado, and Missouri are the are the AQs. What is that? So obviously I won the American, won Oregon, won the ACC. Missouri won the Big 12. Okay. And Colorado must have won the Big 10, Big 12. And who won the... Nobody here is ranked in the Conference USA. What about in the MAC? UConn won the MAC. I'm assuming UConn and Louisiana Tech had good years and are both in the... So it doesn't matter who won the conference championship. That's weird. And then, no, I don't think anybody else... Okay. The rest were at large bids, I believe, because... Yeah. Look at that. That's the... Yep. Yeah, Kentucky, Alabama, Ohio State, TCU. It's mostly... So Tulane... So Ohio State, TCU, Georgia, Alabama, I believe are all in the American. But I think... Are Kentucky and Tulane in the ACC? Is that why they are so high? No, they're not. Oh, TCU didn't win. TCU is in the ACC. Why is... Okay, Tulane and... Where's Kentucky? Weird. All right. Oh, Kentucky won the Big 12. So, no, they lost the Big 12 because they weren't the... No, they won. No. I don't know, whatever. Alright, what's my job offer? It should be everybody in the world wants... That's the job offer? No, come on. Everybody that's not on it should be giving me a... Did I lose my guys? No, we still got them. I think they hired... I think when we lost the deal and the coordinator sometime after winning the national championship last time. Ohio State versus the Peach Bowl. All right, let's win this game real quick. Let's see. So the home is gonna win. Yay. Same feeling as if I actually played the game. Max Ogden. Pretty good guy. There we go. Okay, pretty good, man. Cotton Bowl, Missouri versus, okay. So let's look at the team schedule here. Force home. Oh yeah, force the home win. That makes sense. Okay. Playoff winner. Okay. Okay. Actually, it was me versus Oregon. All right, if I force myself to win this game, do I finally get the 5 stars? And if not, I no longer care. All right, here we go. This will be the 4th championship that they've won. If they somehow... Oh no, we lost both coaches, didn't we? We lost both coordinators because we won the playoff. 75. What a terrible player of the week. We won 10 to 9. Lame. What happened? They took both of our... They took both of. They took our. Or did they go to the NFL? That would really stink. Here's my coach contracts. That's my contract. Did we get there? I mean, we're gonna be number one, right? So no, we're still not. Like, all right, let's see if when we go to the beginning of next season, if we get to, if they finally give us the 5 stars we wanted. Don't care. Oh, in a pro draft? Persuade. Nope. The first time there's even a chance. Okay. Did he get drafted? He did get drafted. No, that was my chance. Those are guys one more chance for a Heisman winner. Okay, let's just sim to the next season because I want. Are we going to be 5 stars? That's all I really care because then I'm retired. Whether we are or not, I'm retiring my coach after this and being done with this. I'm having less fun each time I play this game. It's less fun. All right. I think one of the reasons I didn't get, 4.5. Okay, I think one of the big reasons I never got a Heisman winner. Championship Kinder, like A+, program tradition. 4, yeah, see, I got 4 national championships, 14 playoff games. There's no Heisman winners. That was the problem. 4 conference games appearances, 20 bowl games. Come on, the campus lifestyle can't do anything about that. Same atmosphere. There's really not much more I could have done. The stability, yeah. The problem was because they lost some guys, but all right. So let's retire now. And let's see what happens when you retire. Retire from college football. Yeah, 48 overall, 4, and that's it. And they show you absolutely nothing. So stupid. There's no review. There's no headline press conference. That's so lame. All right, so that was pretty dumb. That's the end of me playing this game because I'm so sick of it. Maybe I'll go do a stream about a better way, how to do better at playing, a better way to get to 5 stars because I've gotten to 5 stars, like I said, off stream. But no, don't. I would not play 10 years of Dynasty again. Anyway, until next time, take it easy, everybody.